In Washington, we could find out this week who will replace Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House.
Or maybe not. Republicans appear to remain fractured over possible replacements. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser tells us what might be going on behind the scenes.
Subject to the call of the chair.
Temporary House Speaker Patrick McHenry put an angry exclamation point on a House session after Speaker Kevin McCarthy was ousted. The ouster coming after one Republican House member, Matt Gaetz, moved to vacate the Speaker position. Ultimately, 8 Republicans joined, all Democrats voting against McCarthy.
Former Speaker McCarthy didn't ask for a lifeline. We actually threw him one. He did not want it. He would not navigate through this with us, we Democrats.
Minnesota Democratic Congressman Dean Phillips voted to remove McCarthy only after he says McCarthy said he didn't need help from Democrats. Phillips acknowledges the vacancy suddenly became an even bigger problem after the surprise attack by Hamas on Israel.
We are absent a speaker right now, and we cannot do anything. We cannot provide aid to Israel or Ukraine. We cannot pass a budget, which, by the way, our continuing resolution is going to expire in about a month.
Jim Jordan of Ohio and Steve Scalise of Louisiana are the leading contenders to replace McCarthy. But Phillips says he wouldn't be surprised to see Republicans go a different direction.
I suspect it will not be among the names that are at the top of the ticket, if you will, right now. I think our own Tom Emmer could be one of those possibilities of bridging kind of the right and more moderate flanks of his conference.
It's not clear that he wants to run for Speaker. He has not announced any candidacy at this point.
Carleton College political analyst Stephen Scheer says he thinks the fact House Whip Tom Emmer of Minnesota is from a blue state makes him an unlikely choice.
It's very likely that whoever becomes Speaker will be more conservative and from a redder state than Kevin McCarthy of California. And I don't think Tom Emmer really fits that profile.
Republicans will hear from Speaker candidates in private Tuesday night, with a first vote possibly coming on Wednesday. Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.